Your arteries are like the highways of your body, carrying blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every organ. After 50, keeping those highways clear becomes more important than ever. When arteries stay open and flexible, your blood flows smoothly, your heart works with ease, and your energy feels steady. But when they begin to clog, circulation slows, pressure rises, and your body starts to send signals, fatigue, swelling, or even shortness of breath. Many people think these changes are simply part of getting older, but in truth, they are often the result of the foods we eat each day. Some foods quietly damage arteries, even when they seem harmless or convenient. Processed meats, fried snacks, packaged pastries, or sugary drinks can create buildup inside the vessels, narrowing the space for blood to move. Over time, this silent clogging adds strain on the heart and steals away vitality. The worst part is that these foods are everywhere, often marketed as quick, easy, or even comforting choices. The good news is that food can also be your greatest ally. Just as certain meals clog arteries, others help sweep them clean. Leafy greens, berries, nuts, and fatty fish carry powerful nutrients that reduce inflammation, lower harmful fats, and keep blood vessels flexible. With the right choices, every meal becomes an opportunity to protect circulation and support your heart. In this video, we will look at both sides of the story. First, we will uncover 4 of the worst foods that quietly clog your arteries and drain your energy. Then, we will explore 4 powerful foods that help keep them clear and strong. By the end, you will know exactly what to avoid and what to embrace, so that your arteries stay open, your circulation smooth, and your life full of strength and energy. Food 1. Processed meats. Processed meats such as bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli slices may be tasty and convenient, but they are some of the worst foods for artery health. After 50, when blood vessels naturally begin to lose flexibility, these foods speed up the clogging process and place a heavy strain on the heart. What makes them especially harmful is not only the fat and salt they contain, but also the way they are preserved and processed. Most processed meats are loaded with saturated fats, which increase unhealthy cholesterol in the blood. This cholesterol sticks to artery walls, narrowing the space for blood to flow and forcing the heart to pump harder. Over time, this buildup can make arteries stiff and less responsive, reducing circulation and raising the risk of serious heart problems. But the harm does not stop with fat. Processed meats also contain extremely high amounts of sodium, which causes the body to retain water and raises blood pressure. For people over 50, this added pressure can quickly overwhelm arteries that are already more sensitive. Preservatives like nitrates and nitrites, commonly used in these meats, further damage artery lining and create inflammation inside blood vessels. The combination of fat, salt, and preservatives makes processed meats a triple threat to circulation. The effects may appear gradually. You may feel more sluggish, notice swelling in your hands or feet, or experience frequent fatigue after meals heavy with these foods. While these signs may seem like ordinary aging, they often reflect circulation under strain. Eating processed meats regularly builds up silent damage that the body struggles to repair. The good news is that alternatives exist. Choosing fresh, lean proteins such as chicken, turkey, or fish gives your body the nutrients it needs without the harmful additives. Plant-based proteins like beans and lentils also support heart health while being gentle on the arteries. Over time, replacing processed meats with healthier options helps keep arteries clearer, blood pressure steadier, and energy levels stronger. Processed meats may be quick and flavorful, but they silently clog arteries and weaken circulation, especially after 50. By cutting them back and choosing fresher sources of protein, you give your heart the support it needs and your body the chance to feel lighter, stronger, and more energized. Food 2. Fried foods. Crispy fried chicken, golden French fries, onion rings, and other fried favorites may look delicious, but they are among the most damaging foods for your arteries. After 50, when blood vessels already become more sensitive, fried foods add extra layers of stress that quickly clog circulation and weaken the heart. While the crunch may satisfy your taste buds, the impact on your arteries is far from satisfying. The biggest problem with fried foods is the oil they are cooked in. Most restaurants and packaged products use oils high in unhealthy fats that are heated repeatedly, creating harmful compounds. These fats raise unhealthy cholesterol levels in the blood, which stick to artery walls and form plaque. As plaque builds, the space for blood to move narrows, forcing your heart to push harder with each beat. Over time, this process stiffens arteries and reduces their ability to carry blood smoothly. Another hidden danger is that fried foods are often paired with heavy breading and salt. The breading absorbs large amounts of oil, making each bite even higher in fat. The salt, meanwhile, causes the body to retain water and increases blood pressure. Together, these elements create the perfect storm for blocked arteries and sluggish circulation. The effects may show up gradually. You may notice feeling heavy and tired after eating fried meals, or swelling in your hands and feet. Some people experience indigestion or restless sleep, not realizing that their arteries are under stress. For those over 50, these small signs can be early warnings that circulation is slowing and the heart is struggling to keep up. The good news is that you do not need to give up flavor to protect your arteries. Baking, grilling, or air frying foods provides the same crisp satisfaction without drowning them in unhealthy oils. Using herbs and spices instead of breading adds natural taste without the heavy burden on circulation. Over time, choosing these cooking methods helps keep arteries cleaner, energy steadier, and the heart healthier. Fried foods may tempt with their golden crunch, but inside the body, they quietly clog circulation and stiffen arteries. By cutting back and choosing lighter cooking methods, you give your heart the support it needs and your body the chance to feel stronger and more energized every day. Food 3. Packaged baked goods. Packaged baked goods such as pastries, donuts, muffins, cookies, and cakes may look inviting with their golden crusts and sweet aromas, but they are among the worst offenders when it comes to clogging arteries. For people over 50, these foods create a double burden. They not only raise unhealthy fats in the blood, but also deliver heavy doses of sugar that stiffen arteries and strain circulation. The main problem lies in the ingredients. Most packaged baked goods are made with refined flour, which has been stripped of fiber and nutrients. This flour breaks down quickly into sugar, causing blood sugar spikes that leave arteries under stress. Add to this large amounts of added sugar and unhealthy fats, such as trans fats or hydrogenated oils, and you have a recipe for plaque buildup inside the vessels. Over time, these ingredients narrow the arteries, reduce flexibility, and make it harder for blood to flow freely. Another danger is that these products are often highly processed and designed to last on store shelves. To keep them soft and appealing, manufacturers add preservatives, stabilizers, and more unhealthy fats. These additives not only reduce nutritional value, but also trigger inflammation in the arteries. Inflammation weakens the lining of blood vessels, making it easier for cholesterol and fat to stick and form dangerous blockages. The effects are not always obvious at first. You might enjoy a pastry with your morning coffee or a cookie as an afternoon snack, feeling only a brief burst of energy followed by a crash. But over time, the repeated habit of eating packaged baked goods drains vitality, increases fatigue, and contributes to swollen hands, cold feet, or sluggishness, all signs of poor circulation. The good news is that satisfying your sweet tooth does not mean giving up desserts altogether. Healthier choices include homemade treats made with whole grain flour, fresh fruit, and natural sweeteners like honey or dates. These options provide fiber and antioxidants that protect arteries instead of harming them. Even better, enjoying fresh fruit on its own can give natural sweetness along with powerful nutrients to support your heart. Packaged baked goods may bring quick pleasure, but their hidden sugars and unhealthy fats slowly clog circulation and stiffen arteries. For anyone over 50, cutting back on these treats and replacing them with fresher, homemade alternatives is a simple but powerful step toward keeping arteries clear, energy steady, and life full of vitality. Food 4. Sugary beverages. Sugary beverages are some of the most dangerous culprits when it comes to clogging arteries. Sodas, sweetened iced teas, flavored coffee drinks, sports drinks, and even fruit juices marketed as healthy often carry massive amounts of added sugar in every serving. For people over 50, these drinks are especially harmful because they flood the bloodstream quickly, stiffening arteries and putting immediate strain on circulation. The problem is that liquid sugar enters the body much faster than sugar from solid food. Without fiber to slow absorption, blood sugar levels spike almost instantly after drinking. These sharp rises force the body to release large amounts of insulin, which leads to inflammation and higher triglycerides in the blood. Over time, this process causes fat deposits to build up along artery walls, narrowing the passageways and making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. Another hidden danger is how easy it is to consume these sugars without realizing it. A single can of soda can hold 10 teaspoons of sugar, yet it goes down in minutes. Because the body doesn't feel as full from liquid calories, people often drink far more than they would eat in solid sweets. This makes sugary beverages one of the quickest ways to overload the arteries with harmful sugars. For those over 50, the damage adds up quickly. Arteries already lose some of their natural flexibility with age, so every sugar surge stiffens them further. The effects can be felt in everyday life as fatigue, cold extremities, or swelling after meals. Over time, these drinks increase the risk of serious circulation problems, making them one of the worst stress habits for the heart and blood vessels. The good news is that there are refreshing alternatives. Water flavored with lemon, cucumber, or berries provides hydration without sugar. Unsweetened teas, whether green, black, or herbal, not only refresh but also deliver antioxidants that help keep arteries clear. Even sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice can satisfy cravings for fizz without overwhelming the bloodstream. Sugary beverages may feel refreshing in the moment, but inside the body they silently clog circulation and weaken arteries. By cutting them out and replacing them with cleaner, more natural drinks, you protect your heart, keep your blood vessels flexible, and support the energy your body needs each day. Food 5. Fatty fish. Fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, sardines, and trout are some of the best foods you can eat to keep your arteries clean and circulation flowing freely. After 50, when the risk of stiffened arteries and sluggish blood flow naturally increases, these fish provide nutrients that act like natural protectors for your heart and blood vessels. The most powerful benefit of fatty fish comes from their high levels of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats help reduce inflammation inside the arteries, keeping them flexible and smooth. They also lower harmful triglycerides in the blood, one of the main contributors to clogged arteries. By reducing plaque buildup, omega-3 seconds allow blood to move more easily, easing the strain on your heart and improving overall circulation. Fatty fish also provide high-quality protein, which supports muscle strength and energy, both of which are vital as you grow older. Unlike red meats or processed meats that burden the arteries with saturated fats and preservatives, fish delivers clean, lean protein that nourishes without harm. Eating fatty fish regularly helps strike the right balance, lowering unhealthy fats in the blood, while boosting the healthy ones that protect artery walls. The effects can be felt in daily life. People who include fatty fish in their meals often report steadier energy, warmer hands and feet, and less swelling, all signs of smoother circulation. Over time, the benefits grow stronger, with arteries staying more open and flexible, reducing the risk of serious heart problems. Preparing fatty fish is simple and versatile. Grilling, baking, or steaming preserves nutrients without adding harmful fats. Pairing fish with vegetables and whole grains creates a balanced meal that not only tastes delicious, but also protects your circulation. Even canned options like sardines or salmon can be convenient, budget-friendly ways to enjoy these heart-protective benefits. Fatty fish are more than just a source of protein. They are a natural tool for keeping arteries clean and circulation strong. For anyone over 50, making them a regular part of the diet is one of the smartest choices you can make to support your heart, your energy, and your long-term vitality. Food 6. Leafy greens. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, arugula, and Swiss chard are some of the most powerful foods for keeping arteries clean and healthy. After 50, when blood vessels naturally begin to lose some flexibility, these vegetables provide the nutrients your body needs to keep circulation flowing freely and your heart strong. One of the greatest benefits of leafy greens comes from their high content of nitrates. These natural compounds help blood vessels relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more smoothly and reducing the pressure placed on the heart. This gentle expansion of the arteries improves oxygen delivery throughout the body, helping you feel more energized and less fatigued. Leafy greens are also rich in antioxidants, especially vitamin C and vitamin K, which protect artery walls from damage. Antioxidants reduce inflammation, which is one of the biggest contributors to clogged and stiffened arteries. Vitamin K supports proper blood flow by helping prevent calcium from building up inside vessel walls, a process that can harden arteries over time. For people over 50, this protection is especially important, as the risk of calcium deposits increases with age. Another key benefit is their fiber content. Fiber helps lower harmful cholesterol levels in the blood, reducing the risk of plaque buildup inside arteries. By keeping cholesterol in check, leafy greens act as natural cleansers for your circulation system. The effects of eating leafy greens are often noticeable in daily life. Many people report lighter energy, reduced swelling in the hands and feet, and even improved clarity of mind, all signs that circulation is moving more freely. Regularly including greens with meals supports long-term heart health and strengthens the entire vascular system. Adding leafy greens to your diet is simple. A salad with spinach or kale, a side of steamed greens, or blending them into soups and smoothies can easily fit into everyday meals. Cooking them lightly helps preserve nutrients while making them easier to digest. Leafy greens are more than just vegetables on your plate, they are natural allies for your arteries. For anyone over 50, making them a regular part of meals is one of the most effective ways to keep blood vessels open, circulation smooth, and the heart supported for years to come. Food 7. Berries. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries are small but mighty allies for keeping arteries clean and circulation smooth. After 50, when blood vessels naturally become less flexible, these fruits deliver nutrients and antioxidants that protect the heart and help blood flow freely throughout the body. The most powerful benefit of berries comes from their high concentration of flavonoids, natural compounds that reduce inflammation and prevent the buildup of plaque inside arteries. Flavonoids strengthen artery walls, keeping them flexible and allowing blood to move more easily. This reduces the pressure on the heart and lowers the risk of artery stiffening, which is a common concern for people over 50. Berries are also rich in vitamin C, another antioxidant that protects the delicate lining of blood vessels from damage. By reducing oxidative stress, vitamin C helps prevent blockages and keep circulation efficient. Additionally, berries provide fiber, which helps manage cholesterol levels by lowering harmful LDL cholesterol in the bloodstream. The combination of flavonoids, antioxidants, and fiber makes berries a triple force for heart and artery health. Including berries in your daily diet is both easy and enjoyable. They can be eaten fresh on their own, added to oatmeal or yogurt, blended into smoothies, or even sprinkled on salads. Their natural sweetness satisfies cravings without adding the refined sugar that clogs arteries, making them a perfect alternative to sugary snacks or desserts. The effects of regularly eating berries are noticeable. Many people experience steadier energy, warmer hands and feet, and an overall sense of vitality as circulation improves. Over time, the continued protection they offer helps arteries remain open, blood flow smooth, and the heart relieved from extra strain. Berries may be small, but their impact on artery health is powerful. For anyone over 50, including these colorful fruits in your daily meals is a delicious and effective way to protect your circulation, support your heart, and feel stronger and more energized every day. Food 8. Nuts and seeds. Nuts and seeds, including almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds, are powerful foods for keeping arteries clean and circulation strong. After 50, when blood vessels naturally begin to lose flexibility, these small but nutrient-dense foods provide healthy fats, fiber, and antioxidants that support the heart and keep blood flowing smoothly. The main benefit of nuts and seeds comes from their healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats help lower harmful LDL cholesterol, which is one of the main contributors to plaque buildup inside arteries. At the same time, they support HDL cholesterol, which helps remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream. This balance keeps arteries clearer, reducing the strain on the heart and improving circulation throughout the body. Nuts and seeds are also rich in minerals, such as magnesium and potassium, which help relax blood vessels and maintain healthy blood pressure. Magnesium, in particular, plays a key role in allowing arteries to expand and contract naturally, supporting smooth blood flow and reducing stiffness. Fiber in nuts and seeds further supports heart health by slowing the absorption of cholesterol and sugar into the bloodstream. Antioxidants found in nuts and seeds, including vitamin E and polyphenols, protect the delicate lining of arteries from oxidative stress and inflammation. Over time, this protection helps maintain flexibility in blood vessels and prevents damage that can lead to blockages. Regular consumption of these foods can help people over 50 feel more energetic, with warmer hands and feet, less swelling, and improved overall circulation. Including nuts and seeds in your diet is simple. A handful as a snack, sprinkled over yogurt, added to salads, or blended into smoothies, is enough to deliver these powerful benefits. They are convenient, portable, and naturally satisfying without the need for added sugars or unhealthy fats. Nuts and seeds may seem small, but their impact on artery health is significant. For anyone over 50, making them a regular part of meals helps keep arteries open, circulation smooth, and the heart supported. Over time, these nutrient-packed foods become a natural and delicious way to protect your heart and maintain energy and vitality. What you eat after 50 can make a huge difference in how your arteries and heart function. Some foods, like processed meats, fried items, packaged baked goods, and sugary beverages, quietly clog arteries, slow circulation, and drain your energy. The damage often builds up gradually, leaving your heart to work harder and your blood flow less smooth. Recognizing these foods is the first step to protecting your heart and maintaining vitality. The good news is that you can reverse some of this damage by choosing the right foods. Fatty fish, leafy greens, berries, and nuts and seeds all work to clean arteries, reduce inflammation, and support smooth blood flow. These foods provide essential nutrients that keep blood vessels flexible, improve circulation, and make daily life feel lighter and more energized. By making small but consistent swaps in your diet, you give your arteries the support they need and your heart the relief it deserves. Every meal becomes an opportunity to strengthen your body and protect your circulation for years to come. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to MediMint for more practical health tips. Small choices today can lead to big results tomorrow, and your arteries and heart will thank you for it.